All right, hey, aloha. This is Todd from TABLEWAR, and I just wanted to give you a quick peek at my Eldar army that I took to LVO inside the TABLEWAR Mark III full-size case. Of course, I'm on top of the ship interior fat mat, which looks beautiful, of course, but basically this is the case. I have 2,000 points here that I took to LVO out here, and I'm going to open it up in a second and give you a look-see at my 2,000 point army in the TABLEWAR case. Alright, I've got the TABLEWAR case opened up now. See, I've got the cup holders on here. That's an upgrade. I've got them on both sides, one for me and my opponent. I kind of went special on this one. I did a diorama for the top. I used the TABLEWAR diorama unit washers across in one of the display boards to just kind of pimp out the case a bit. I also took pictures of my army beforehand, went down to Costco, printed out some pictures, gave me a background for my diorama, as well as I did one on the back of the case too, just so as I was walking around looking all pimp, you know, it would look good. So anyway, there it is. The diorama unit washers, you can see basically give you a special slot for each one of your things. Of course, everything's magnetized, so each of your models can go right into the spot that you've designed for them. I also magnetized these webway portals so that they would stay relatively in place as I was carrying my case around. But it worked out pretty nicely. The top of this case, actually this is a bunch of commission work from the Guild paint service. They did an excellent job. The knight and the gems are just spectacular. The lord has got a really cool pose. The rest of them they'd commissioned for me the year before. The bottom tray, stuff that I'd painted over the years. Also got a little bit of help on those jet bikes there. But basically I just took a piece of tin and I painted it. You can see the Andon symbol on there, and then I basically covered it all with protection, clear coat, to make sure that the paint really stayed on, even though the magnets are in place there. But you can see I got a lot of blades in there, and I really didn't need this big of a case, honestly. But it works out good, and you know, lots of room. You can see I got all my stuff still, my army list and stuff from the LVO still in here. So anyway, put this guy back in there. One of the things that I'll say about the TABLEWAR case is, you know, you're always managing the height. This army, of course, it wasn't quite as big a deal, but one of the tricks that I have done, and I have on several of my tall models, of course, things are magnetized, as I said before. But let me take some of these guys out of here. Take the Lord out of there for a second. And one of the things that I've done, and I've had them do, is I create this special kind of base. I had it magnetized underneath the case there, but it can go in one of these slots. And I take the knight, for instance, and I had them pin it and make it into two pieces. So you can see it's got a pin down there. If I go ahead and stick it into this slot here, you know, so it stays in place there. Now you can see from a Z height perspective, you know, I can move this tray quite a ways up, actually even further than that. Quite a ways up, you know, close down my case, and you can basically get a whole lot more. So, you know, I could easily see me getting, you know, probably 3,000 points of Eldar in this case. Right now that's 2,000 points, and all I have to do is add a couple more display boards and some more unit trays, and I've got it going. So anyway, that's the Eldar Eandon list in the TABLEWAR case. Cheers.